Good morning, everyone. Today we are in Miami. Actually, it's just me. Audrey has a big board exam tomorrow morning, so she is studying. But Alex, my boy Alex, called me and said one of his neighbors invited us to go deep dropping. So yeah, we're just gonna play with some electric reels today. I'm basically just here along for the ride. I appreciate the invite. Honestly, everyone that's ever invited me fishing, I am forever grateful. I remember every single one of those trips, and I hope to return the favor to you all one day and hopefully put you on some fish. So yeah, if anyone out there wants to take Audrey and I fishing while we are still boatless, let us know. We like fishing with new people, meeting new people, networking, and it's one of the beautiful things about YouTube, honestly. We've met a lot of really cool people that we would not have met otherwise. All right. Boys heading out of all over. All right. Let me show you what the deal is. We got Alex's Shimano Beastmaster.
Oh, that one's
hooked up to 4 pounds of lead. Got a little deep drop rig here.
You're open the bail? Oh, no, it shook off.
And reset this back to 0, open the bail, and then bombs away.
Bombs away.
And then you don't really have to hold your thumb on it. And then we got to be ready when it hits the bottom because there is a wreck down here and we don't want it to get snagged. That would suck. We are in like 380 feet right now. There should be some vermilions, maybe some yellow eyes. You never know. The current's smoking today. Oh, there it is. Let me just go up a little bit. Yeah. All right, we're on bottom. There's actually a lot of current today, and the funny thing is it's running south. Normally the Gulf Stream's running north, running south. I don't know. Sort of weird. But Peter has this new Minn Kota Drova, and it's holding this 31 or this 30-foot hydrosport in place pretty good, so we're chilling. Okay, so no bites on the first drop, but that one did not have a light. We just added a little light right now, so we'll see if that makes a difference. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, well, no fish at this first spot, so we're just gonna make a little move and keep bouncing around. Okay, new spot, a little bit deeper, like 800 something feet.
Oh, we got cleaned out, for sure.
No, I just saw a bite.
Is that a bite or bumping bottom? Oh, that's bites right there.
Yeah, there you go.
Ready?
Yeah. Yeah, you got him on. Little guy on there. All right, we'll see you back in a minute. You got one too?
Yeah, he's got one for sure. Look at that rod there.
Yeah. This is on the little electric Dominion rod. Nice. It's awesome. Almost here.
I see a Rosie.
One
A Rosie. Two
Yep.
Rosies.
There's 2 on there. 3. 2 or 3? 2.
3. We have 3 Rosies.
Oh yeah. Nice. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Very good one. Yeah.
You see how those hooks work?
That's crazy. Yeah. In the corner of the mouth.
Yep.
Holy crap. These are really
That's
nice
a
ones.
real good one.
I got Rosie.
You got Rosie!
Look at that.
Nice.
This is crazy. I didn't believe Alex, but I thought they were pulling my leg with the size hooks.
Yeah, look at the size of this one. He got it on the small one too.
Oh wow. Let me see that. Those are great.
Yeah,
Wow. That's the
real
biggest
nice ones.
Rosie I've ever seen.
Oh no, they got big.
Nice. Good job. Good work. What size are these hooks?
14-0.
These are 14-0 hooks.
Well,
These,
perfect circles. 14-0 perfect circles.
and
Yeah, you can kind of hold them like a bass too, like straightening them out.
I thought they were messing with me, these hooks, but
A pretty fish.
they've got big mouths, so it makes sense why a big hook would work. But
I've gotten bigger Rosies than that.
these are big
What's
boys.
like the biggest Rosie you've got? Like
this.
yeah, look, hey, that's the biggest.
No
Rosie.
way.
One.
No, two,
No,
three.
three.
There's three. There's three. There keeps being more and more. We think 1, 2, now 3. Okay, swing it over. Look at that. You can show that to the camera.
Oh, those are good ones.
Yeah, they're all good ones. Those are eaters.
You want a more food? Up to you.
Should we do one more?
Yeah, one more drop. Yeah.
Let's do one more.
I want to
Last
make
one.
some ceviche.
Look at that. Oh, this is the best for ceviche, honestly.
He has to cut.
Oh, that was me.
They don't
That
like
was
the head?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was
I
going
don't
to
know
ask.
why they don't like it.
Ah, they don't eat it?
No.
Huh.
You see?
Yeah.
Bite all of them 4.
Yeah.
Except this one.
Yeah,
Look at that. You gotta yank it off. That's crazy. They got scared, maybe.
I don't know.
More. All right, we're going to do one more drop.
By the dock, they eat the tails of each other. You see this?
Oh, yeah.
They eat each other's tails.
They get hungry. So we're actually catching these Rosies, not just to eat, but for bait too. Apparently the golden tiles love this. We're gonna just put a little fillet of a Rosie and see if we can get lucky.
They're on there.
I'm getting greedy now.
Yeah. Those Rosies, once they get on there, they'll like settle down until you start like bringing them up. Yeah, so you got them on. Lots of hard work.
When I got one on, I tried to set the hook and then dropped it back down to just get a full stringer, hopefully. At least that's the plan.
5 of them?
Yeah, he got
I
5.
told you change it this one. Take it.
We got a home run, guys.
I told you change it here.
Twist it off. Here, I got you.
It's heavy.
About Rosie, I am specialist.
Yeah, 100%.
Peter's the Rosie specialist.
Hey,
For all on this Christmas tree. What do you call this?
a home run.
Let's
That is
try.
called a home run. Awesome. All right, now we got tile. That is tile candy. Golden tile candy. There they are. This is called a golden tilefish sandwich.
Ah. Can't say no to that then.
Just like that. A lot of times what I'll do is I'll put like a 1 pound lead at the swivel too. To kind of like always
Yeah.
have the rig like this.
Laying on the bottom, yeah. That's smart.
So what you'll see is, like for the bites,
Yeah.
it won't be like the Rosies, like those wiggles I call it for the Rosies. It'll be like this, look. Like a, like it'll look like taps. It's not gonna look like anything dramatic.
Yeah.
And you let it do that 2-3 times and then that's it. You bring it up. You got bite?
Yeah.
No way. Really? Oh, you're on! You have a tile! On the little one!
Oh wow. Nice. You think it's a tile?
Yeah, for sure.
Nothing else.
Nothing else here. On the Dominion rod.
I'm running straight to Captain Harry's. Forget about the dog.
Nice. Alex says we're getting bit. That'd be sick. Double up on tiles.
Yep, we're getting bit. We're getting bit. Look, you see that little...
I don't see it.
Dude, this...
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
So AB called this swordfish practice, like with training wheels, because it's so subtle.
Oh, I saw that.
Right there.
I saw that. Oh, no, it's a Rosie. Yeah. I mean, that's why they're eating them.
It's a Rosie.
It's a Rosie.
And 600?
I've never seen a Rosie that tall.
Wow.
Oh, we're definitely getting it.
Nice. Here, I'm gonna hold this.
And so big.
I got too excited. That was really good bites. That was like tile bites.
I know it was fish, but Rosie I never caught here. 750 sometimes.
Oh. Well, that's what they're eating, I guess.
But it's go for shrimp.
Is it size, Rosie?
The squid.
Squid, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I hold.
Okay.
Steven, look. Go look.
Crazy things
Wait.
happening.
Yeah. I
Right
saw
there.
that.
You saw that?
I saw that. Yeah. Yep. Those are bites. Is that the right one that we're looking for, though?
Yes.
You got it.
Yes!
It doesn't look like it's heavy.
No.
I don't think.
I think it came off, but I want to check the bait.
Might be Rosie's.
No, dude. There's never Rosies. That's like a once in a blue moon. Trust me.
I told you.
I got a Rosie on a Rosie.
Why it's
On the Rosie
tilefish here?
fillet.
Because it's Rosie here.
I suppose, yeah.
Well, we got 2 Rosies at the tile spot.
And
That's what they're eating.
on the Rosie.
We get squid all night
Eating
too.
their own kind. You're on. Let it keep coming up. Nice.
Well, we got a tile, just not a golden.
It's a black line.
Black line tile. They look kind of similar.
They do look kind of similar. You see how it's a black dot?
Yeah. No size limit on that?
Okay, we go home.
Okay. In the box.
I
Get 'em.
just check it if it's work. Alex, it's work perfectly. What I saw. I see the same thing.
No way, a black line tile? Ah, it came off!
Yeah.
Floating up.
Yeah.
What is it?
Black line tile fish.
Okay, well, that's what was pecking at our baits. Okay, well, not a golden tile, but what do you call them? Black line tile. Where's the black line?
They don't have a black line, but they have a black dot. Look.
Okay, black dot.
No, but it's called actually a black line tile.
I guess there's a black dot somewhere here. Okay.
Maybe the black dot is on the inside.
No size limits on these?
Nope.
Cool. Today was a good little half-day trip. Thank you, Peter, for taking us out. Nice little box. Look at this Rosie, though. My God. It's a stud.
And this rod has battery. It still has battery. Yeah, after the whole day.
Back at the dock, Alex and I quickly whacked out these beautiful fillets, and then we hit up the local watering hole to cool off and grab a bite to eat before heading back out there. All right, guys, welcome back. We are doing a little sunset evening trip for snook at the inlet. It's been a minute since we caught a snook here, but since I caught a snook here, but Alex has been catching them.
We don't even need a trolling motor right now.
Little 3/4 ounce jig head. Gonna hook it from the bottom lip up. That. Oh, I think I'm on. Yeah, I'm on.
Go, set that hook.
Yeah.
Quick.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Ooh. Quick little bumps.
Oh, dude, that might have been a tarpon.
No, that was a slot.
But it
A
was
tarpon would have come right up to the top to shake its head.
Man, that was a good fish. Alright, we're gonna go shrimp. That was a good fish I lost. Get me out of that. Oh, ooh, Alex is on. Yes. Yes, sir. That's a good fish. Yeah, I got you.
Look at that.
Oh, Jack attack.
That needs that anyways.
Noose Jack. Bring him here. There we go. Nice.
Not bad. Go, hit him. Yeah, that's him. That's him. That's him. Really? Yeah. Maybe it could be inlet Cavera. The random inlet Cavera. That would be freaking awesome. Don't let him win. That's it. You're gonna win like that. Get his head up. Do a shrimp because maybe the next shack will be a permit.
Swallowed it.
Very nice. Very handsome cast.
Oh, there it is. Dude, I don't know.
That was an identified fighting object.
Dude, that was a UFO. That's what you said. There's a.
Where'd you cast on the point?
Middle. Alex just caught a nice mangrove. Nice 15-inch mang. All right, guys, the tarpon are popping all over. So we're gonna see if we can jump one right now.
You're after it. Yeah, the line will start peeling off like crazy style. Like they all got. There he is. Woo! Perfect fun size one.
Nice. Okay, we jumped one. I don't know if the camera's gonna get that, but
That counts.